see him anywhere, so I'm like, okay, is he hurt? Is he stuck? What's going on? We open the door, he's sitting at the top of the stairs, like, meow. And so James goes down first, and, I'm like, is he okay? Like, what's wrong? And then James, like, he gets down there, he's like, he's fine. And I was like, did he poop? Because this morning there was just, like, a little, like, a tiny little turd. Like, the littlest of turds. Like, not a real one. And I'm like, did he poop? And James goes, yep, he did. Like, he was like, please, someone clean my crap. I do not wish to smell this for the next 5 hours. But I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. I was really like, something's wrong. Because normally he doesn't want anything to like do with us, you know, during the day. Like, he's happy. Let me see if I can get this. Behold, now remove. He's like, aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud? Save me from my smell, please. And of course, you know, James went and he picked it up. And I asked him, I'm like, gross, I know. I said, but was it fresh? Like, you know, warm? And he's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, he's such a brat. He is such a brat. But he was just like, it smells and I am unhappy.
Chaos PLZ.
PLZ. PLZ. That's so beautiful. The purr, I know. It's her, she sniffs. Like, when she sniffs with her mouth open, she, like, purrs on the exhale. It's adorable. Also, I will have you know, I spent an obscene amount of time working on the TikTok that I'm going to post tonight for Maple. So, likes, comments, and shares are appreciated. It's a, someone had asked, and it was a really good question.
Okay, Chaos AWOO.
AWOO. Thank you, Calliope, for the 100 bits. Ma'am, do not bite my hand. See, look, now he's back to his usual, like, gonna look outside.
I want to laugh again like yesterday.
My favorite is the message here. That's like running. Like that's probably one of my favorite parts.
A whoop a whoop.
Oh my goodness. Kate, thank you for the 100 bits. Louise, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you all. Hello. Oh no, why'd the camera freeze? Okay. He's like, very good. There's no poo in here. I bet he's gonna pee now. We don't need to watch that. He's like inspecting. He's like, did dad do a good job? And he's peeing. He just didn't want to have a stinky box. 100-bit cheers like a billion times with different... Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Technically, you don't have to do 100 bits, but... James, can you hear me? Good evening, Nicole. No. Oh my god, he's having zoomies. Wait. 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 Oh no, that camera's not working. Where he zoomed to. Oh god. 100 bits to trigger a hype train, yeah. No! The other camera's not working. Okay, hold on. He just, like, he finished his business and took off. Like, meow. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that she's on her way home.
Post-poop zoomies time.
Thank you for the bits. Oh, gosh. James. Can you just hold the book open here, please? Of course not. Hi, did Artemis poop today? And number two, number two, I will have you know that we have the Maple cameras up on stream. He just went into his litter box, tinkled, and then took off, so evidently he just didn't want...
Zoom, 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 zooms.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, less than a minute on this hype train, early hype train. Thank you all. Who is Maple? Maple's our other kitty. He was a feral kitty. And I befriended him because that's just what I do. Oh, he's not on this one. Where is he hiding? But he was completely feral. Absolutely a wild child. No interaction with human other than to get neutered. And then he was released again, so he has like an ear tick. And he lives in our basement. He has the whole entire floor to himself. It's quite the life. It took me like over a year. I'm trying to get the cameras to work, but they're just not cooperating. Oh, there it is. Ah, now it is. See, I just had to say that they weren't. There he is. No sorries. No need to be sorry. So I moved a bunch of stuff under the table earlier today. And I feel like he's now investigating, like, what I did. There's also a towel there, and he loves to hump towels. Look at him. Oh my god. He wrestles towels, I should say. It's not necessarily humping. It's like, it's a wrestling... Must explore the chain. Yeah, I put it all back. Like, I put everything back the way that it was. What I did, I had to get... Oh, you can't see. I got yarn. This was yarn from my aunt's stash. Because I have... Remember I was telling you all about those hexagons? Well, I figured out how I wanted to join them. And so I wanted to just start on that because I don't know how many I'm going to need to make. So I was like, well, I can just start joining and then figure it out, you know, how many more I need. So I wanted to get the black yarn to do all the joins. It's all just random like scrap yarn. I have a whole bag full. Like, just a bag full of scrappy hexagons. Wait, do you all really not know Maple? Has his camera just not been on in a long time? The camera website was having issues for a while. But yeah, that's Maple. He's a little black and white baby right there. He's got like a whole TikTok. Yeah, his camera, the website hasn't been working right. So I've just had it off. Oh, but like I was saying, go follow his TikTok, and then at like 7 p.m. I'm going to post a video that took me forever to work on, and I'm pretty proud of it. Someone asked, and it was a really good question. Maple has FIV, which is basically feline AIDS. That is why he and Artemis don't currently live together. They don't get along. And if they were to fight and he were to bite her and like draw blood, like if he were to bite hard enough, she would get it. Like that's how it spreads. So they can't live together until they can be nice. We didn't know that when we took him in. Not that we would change anything, but we didn't realize that she didn't have it and that he did, and it was the whole thing. By the way, that curtain is closed and she's just like sitting in it. She's like, I'm gonna watch the world. So he has the entirety of the basement. He chose to move in. His TikTok has a ton of information. If you want to see the short and sweet version of the story, right? Watch the Dodo video. I was contacted by the Dodo and they wanted to do a story on Maple. And so that is our video. It's short. It's like 3 minutes or something like that, but it gives like a good history on him. I'm shocked she didn't have it. Especially with like her injury, because like we don't know how she got injured. Like there's so many things that like I'm really, really surprised. Now, there can be like false positives where evidently they did there was a vaccine that they would give kitties to prevent them from having, like, to prevent them from being able to contract the disease. The issue was, though, that once they got vaccinated, if they were checked, like, so say Maple was vaccinated against FIV. That vaccine, when they do, like, the blood test to see if he has FIV, shows that antibodies in his, like, that he has them. And so, therefore, it's just assumed that it's positive because you don't necessarily know, like, I don't know his history. I know nothing about him other than he's my baby and I freaking adore him. So you just have to treat that false positive as it is a real positive. Now, Maple's also a hot mess. He's got a lot of different health things going on, which definitely lends itself to he has FIV for real. But he's happy. He chose to move in. It was many, many months of work on my part. While James was deployed for training. He was deployed stateside for 4 months last year. And that literally the day that James was, you know, shipped out to California. We live on the East Coast, so opposite side of the country. The day that he left was the day that Maple showed up. And I was like, okay. It's very obvious in a lot of different ways that Maple was sent by Coco, who was our chocolate lab that passed. Like, there's just a lot of things that he's done that are just exactly things that she did. And I swear that she was like, Mom's gonna be a mess with Dad gone. Here, I'm gonna send her this baby who needs her help. And I fell in love with him. I always hoped, like, I just wanted to keep him healthy and feed him and take care of him. All the rest of everything that's happened has been far beyond what I ever could have imagined with him. I never really thought, I mean, you hope, but you don't dare get your hopes up too high. Like, I hoped that I'd be able to hold him and pet him and all of this stuff. And now he, like, this was last night. Like, he's just a baby. You know, he comes upstairs and hangs out at night for a while, and he's so happy. Like, he got to choose that he wanted to live inside. The reason that those cat trees go up to the window is because we had installed a cat door, so he could come and go as he pleased. And over time, he just decided that indoors was where he wanted to be. He would spend 99% of his time inside. The only time he would go outside was to use the bathroom. Even though we had a litter box, he was like, no. As you could tell by him being like, Mom, I pooped. He didn't want to make a mess in the house, so he'd go outside. Once he, like, figured out, like, he peed in the litter box one day. And that was when I was like, okay, he knows what to do with it. He's just choosing not to because he can go outside. But he was spending 99% of his time indoors at that point. It was January, it was cold, and we just... One day he came in and we closed the cat flap. And then we built a catio, and then I became an anxious mess and never let him use it. He was a medical mess when we took him in. He had... wait, one... I was on the wrong one. He had, like, a triple ear infection? Double ear infection? Double ear infection. Oh no, it was a double ear infection and 3 types of internal parasites. That's what it was. That's where the 3 was. So he was a medical disaster. Oh, and the next 10. I was like, why do they want me to do this in 11? That's gonna look bad. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, he is just a very, very sweet baby. But like I keep saying and then getting ADHD distracted, I made a video that I'll be sharing tonight all about Maple and his FIV, because I had someone ask, like, their cat that they took in also has FIV, and they were like, I would love to know some of, like, the things that you've done to help Maple. And I was like, or like what you do now, like, you know, what kinds of like supplements and things like that. So I made a video, but of course Maple in his true Maple fashion had to help. So he was like meowing and just hamming it up. And I, you know, as per usual, added little like text about what he was saying. And I think it's hilarious, but I spent a lot of time on it. That was the other thing, was that Maple didn't know how to talk. Like, he didn't have any kind of, he didn't meow, he didn't do anything, and now he doesn't stop. He learned how to meow, and we've, you know, never looked back kind of thing. They choose the right people, they do. Baby. Laid around here, scooped him up. Not microchip, nothing. Yeah, neither one of the cats were microchipped because we did the same thing. Like, we checked with Artemis, we checked with Maple, even though he was, you know, TNR'd. Neither one was microchipped, and we were like, all right. No one came forward with Artemis either, because, like, we posted about her. Except for the person who kept trying to say that he was hers, and I'm like, well, she's a girl, so I don't think so. His baby hiss was hilarious, though. Yeah. I love that he's currently just sleeping on a towel on the floor. Like, he's so happy. Also has sensory processing disorder. They do. They definitely choose. Like, absolutely. Because Artemis... Is she pooping? Artemis lived here for 4 years. Like, at least outside. And she didn't want anything to do with us. Because I tried. I see an animal and I stop. I want to say hello. I want to give it scritches. I want to love on it. I tried with her and she was like, no. But finally, I think her seeing the affection and care we were giving Maple, she was like, okay, these are people I can trust, and I'm really tired of having, excuse me, I'm really tired of having a swollen foot, so I guess I'll trust them. You should be outside. Yeah. He also didn't talk initially either. It's amazing when they learn how to do that, because cats don't talk for this, like, they don't talk to other cats. They will hiss, they'll make, like, little chirpy sounds, but, like, traditional meows they don't do that for other cats. They do that solely for people. So the fact that, like, Maple learned how just makes me happy. Oh, these are good humans and they have climate control. Instant purr, though. Yeah, that, I still remember the first time that Maple purred. I know, like, I remember sharing that TikTok too, because I couldn't believe it. Like, I sat there and I'm like, it was so quiet at first. He was still indoor-outdoor at that time. And I just remember, like, the look on my face, and I was like, are you purring? And, like, that was it. I'm like, oh my god. Hey, James. Yeah, if I'm hurt by an animal, you can guarantee it was by me saying, hello, baby, come here. Psst, psst, psst. Yup. 100%. James. But he's just, like, he's such a ham. Like, look at this. Your favorite child pooped. Or is finishing pooping now. Hold on, let me find... Yeah, he's a cutie.
Man, don't bother. I'll get it.
She's like, no, it's smelly. I have to hide the evidence.
Dig up the evidence in 2 seconds. Dunk.
You have a wiggle dance redemption when you're done. Go take that outside, though. Please and thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to be demanding. Do it now, peasant. Did you hear me about what happened with Maple?
No.
Oh. He, I have him up on the camera. He went into the litter box, like after we went down there, and peed. So he was like big mad because I guess there was poop. And he was like, I don't want mess. Puppy PJs. No, I don't really want the cat poop swinging around well. Do you see him? I got this yarn out of the Aunt Shirley bin that he's under right now, or like next to. And so things got moved around. That blanket's been sitting there. It's a towel. He wrestled it a little bit and then curled up and he's like, I sleep here now. We gotta wash all his stuff.
Yeah.
And her stuff. And all the stuff.
As fun as this is, it's bothering my shoulder for some reason.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay. Thank you for picking up poop.
Love you.
Love you. Came in on a wiggle dance. What an honor. Good morning, Emily. Wait, it's 4. Ma'am, what are you doing awake so early? Also, okay, so the hype train is broken, like, everywhere. I was just wondering if it was. It is. Yeah, it's just broken. It has been, but I thought maybe it was just broken on, OBS. No, it's broken on the Twitch chat, too. Or the Twitch channel, I should say, too. It's alright. I thought it was just mine. Didn't want to refresh. Yeah. Nope, it's just chilling. It's just hanging. Look at him getting comfy in his little towel. So yeah, neither one of these cats were planned. Neither one of them were, you know, like we didn't go to the shelter and pick them up. It was just, they were like, it's, this is it. Oh no. No! Am I here still? I look okay on my end. Okay. I was just gonna kick the computer. Good here? Okay. Thank you all for coming in. I know that I like started kind of late and, you know, things were a little screwy here today. I don't know how many of you all with either anxiety or sensory processing or, you know, just different things, but every now and then you almost get like over hungry and all of a sudden nothing sounds good. And I was at that point, like I was super hungry, but everything sounded disgusting. And I'm like, okay, well I'm hungry, so I need to eat before I stream. Often, yeah, it's not fun. And so I was like, well, I gotta eat something and then we'll figure it out. And then I ate and I felt better and I was like, okay, let's stream. I hate that. It's the worst. It is the worst. And oh, I hate when I do that too. Where like you do a bunch of stuff and then all of a sudden you're like, dang, I'm really hungry and you don't have like anything prepared. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I was like, ugh. So hungry, but everything, all the food options that I could think of sound horrible. I need to eat that one specific thing. I need to eat, but nothing sounds good. So hungry I'm not. Yep. That's what was happening. And so I know at that point, like, when you get like that, I'm so hungry, like I'm too hungry to eat, you just have to wait until the too hungry to eat part goes away, and then it's just, okay, like, hungry enough now, can eat, and then you eat. So that's what I was just, it was like, just waiting. Waiting for that. Oh, shoot. I messed that last round up. That's fine. I can fix it. Hunger shakes. I get those too. Mine is hungry, but we have ingredients, not food. Hunger shakes and space, yeah. Mixed up. Oh my gosh, yeah. Daylight savings ruins, like, everyone's. Kids, pets, people. Oh yeah, no, you're screwed. See, my mistake was that it was around 1:30 and I started feeling hungry, and then I didn't eat anything, and it was all of a sudden 2:30, and I'm like, now everything sounds awful. When I get to that point, I try to grab a protein shake. Yeah. It's not like, it's one of those things where you just kind of like think, okay, you know, what sounds good? It doesn't have to be like appropriate. Like, okay, it's dinner time, but like donuts sound good, then go eat some donuts. Like, it doesn't matter. Just like get something, like whatever it is that sounds good, just do it. For like 2 hours after, yeah. Oh no, Emily. See, I'm lactose intolerant. So I can only eat specific yogurts, and the kind that I like, they have not had in stock anywhere. Because that is like it's a great idea. Same with peanut butter, but I prefer, see, I'm a peanut butter person. Trail mix. Yeah. I tend to like snack on crackers. Like, and that's the thing too. Sometimes it's salty, sometimes it's sweet. Like, James had left a sandwich in his work cooler, and the smell of it was just like, absolutely not. So I had asked him, I'm like, can you take like that out, please? And he did, and then I was like, well, now I really don't want to eat anything. It's also evidently almost that time of month. Early. Love that for you. So smells get like more sensitive then for me. Oh, god damn it, I cut the wrong color. That's fine. Just undo this. Oops. It's fine. What was why did I do this? I don't even know. Haven't had, yeah. I do that too sometimes, Emily, but sometimes peanut butter is the enemy. Sometimes peanut butter, my safe food, becomes the enemy. No, we have ads will be in about 20 minutes because I started late. They go based on when I start, not based on the hour. One, two, three. Four, 5, 6. I'm not counting this right. Hi, DJ. What is it, baby? Why? Did I? Why? Where's the mistake? I don't know what happened. I'm missing 2 stitches. I don't know where I missed them. It's not really easy to frog because of the way I was doing my color changes. So, yeet. We're gonna just restart. Restart. Yeet. Yep. It's gone. Also, I have a little flower here for one of the Mrs. Glue-On mermaids. But all I keep thinking about is how beautiful Chewbacca would look with it. Hold on. What a beautiful baby. Oh, the time change has messed up everybody. You are not alone. Totally his color. Absolutely. Chewie is definitely that golden yellow. All right. Take 2. It did. So the cameras that we have a nighttime mode. You can see how much clearer now the image is. And the reason for that is in low lighting it turns to black and white, and it has like a higher resolution. So you can actually see him a lot better sleeping on his little towel. You can set it to do that, or you can like change it yourself. So we have it just set to go when there's low lighting. I love that needed 2 takes. Nah, it just, it's really dark here too because it's gonna be raining. Maple is black and white, that's true. That is true. Like if we were to go down there right now and turn the light on in that side of the basement, then the camera would switch again. It's a pretty cool feature. Okay, good. We're at the right number so far. Ooh. Had lunch 2 hours ago and I'm hungry again. Yeah. That was hard, like, the first week with, like, stream, because I would be the same way. I'd be like, I still have an hour to go and I'm, like, starving, and it's not even close to, like, dinner time anymore. And then, of course, as soon as, like, Maple hears us moving around, he was like, oh, it's dinner time, because in his mind it was an hour later, and when he hears us, like, moving around dinner time, he gets excited, and he starts to meow again at the top of the stairs. And it was like, I'm so sorry, but your internal clock is no longer right. I don't know how to explain this to you, but the government decided that you're now wrong. Oh my gosh. I am so bad about thirst and, like, hunger mixing up. Like, so bad. I want a nap. Yeah. Need to hydrate more. I'm getting a headache. Oh no. Yes, hydrate. I should hydrate more. I don't have one of my, like, nice beverage. I just have water. I drink more flavored water than I do plain water. That's what we would try to do as well, Kit Kat. It is, it's boring. I like flavored water or like things that I can add to my water to make it flavored. I didn't grab something before stream started though. Maybe I'll go get it on our stretch break. Seltzer, yeah, or I like the Mio, like the little, like the liquid you can squeeze in, and it flavors your water for you. People just got up with the sun. Yeah. Got up with the sun, went down when the sun went down, like, novel idea. Plain water is always different. Mm-hmm. Way less water during it. Oh no. Hydration routine still feels off. Ugh. Soda water, yeah. See, I'm particular though. And this is so funny, right? Like, I don't know about you, but like growing up, getting like a name brand food and then getting like the store brand version, they're very different, especially when you have like like when you have like those sorts of, you notice those differences. We always had like seltzer brand seltzer in our house because like my mom loves it. I, however, think that seltzer brand seltzer water tastes like burps. The taste is a burp. However, I love, and I tried flavored seltzer water, like brand name, still disgusting. Absolutely horrendous. But the Walmart brand, like their in-store brand, Clear American, delicious. Love it. Love all the flavors. Doesn't taste like burps. Does it make sense? I mean, yes, because, you know, like we just said, brands differ in taste. But the fact that I've so hated the seltzer brand and then tried this other one on like a whim and I was like, oh, I like this. Warm sheets and cool pillows is hard to ignore. I just realized that like my robe, I'm like, why am I so warm? It's because my robe was behind me from when I was sitting in here earlier. So it was like up against my back. The sink water is, yeah. Ooh, Soda Stream. We have a Soda Stream. We need to buy like the carbonator, like the refill thing. I love that. I think that's great. And then you have like the different brands that you can put in. That's awesome that they have that now. Oops. Constant temptation to take a nap. Okay. Sorry, I was just counting because I wanted to make sure that we were still on the right track, considering that somehow I messed up and lost 2 stitches or just didn't make them. I don't know. As a nap sometimes and eat while you work? Yeah. Do it. Our stretch break is coming up, by the way, in about 5 minutes. So we will go ahead and play some more Gartic on stream. We wanted to try something a little different, or I wanted to try something a little different than just, words on stream. Think of it. So basically, like, it's a bunch of, you know, recorded, like, people drawing different clues. and you have to try and guess. You can, unlike words on stream, you can just keep guessing, like one right after the other. So it's a lot of fun. We made it, I think, to level 9 last time. Needs a little nap. Little midday charge, yeah. A little extra juice. Oops. I'm also gonna find headphones because remember how we talked yesterday about like songs and like just getting stuff stuck in your head and it not going away? I'm currently suffering with that. Can make you groggy if it's not the right length. I hear you. Yeah, sometimes you wake up from a nap and you're like, that was great. And other times you wake up from a nap and you're like, that was awful. I should not have done that. Let me go back to sleep. That was this morning because I knew that James, I'll fill you in on this because ads are about, well, I can try. So James has a one section, right? There's like several different sections of railroad in this like territory, that's the word, that dispatchers have to like call trains to like let them know where they're going. And so he is qualified on one section, but they want everyone qualified on 2. So he's starting the second qualification. So one of the first things that they do is they have them ride that location. So that way they know what the track looks like and they know like, you know, basically what they're working. So I knew that he was doing that today. So when Patch woke up this morning and was like, I want to use the bathroom, I was like, it's your turn. Because I have not been able to do that in so long. And he was like, I'm like, don't you complain. Don't you dare. Like, I didn't even go back to sleep, but I didn't have to like pop out of bed. I was able to just like lie there for a little bit and like... Okay. I'm going to pause here because ads are going to be in about 2 minutes. And I just finished a round, so hooray. We're already like, we're making up time. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna start the art thing now because I have to use the bathroom and then I want to also get water. So we might play a couple of rounds even after ads end. But I will be back. Don't worry. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can, I don't know, make it to the level we were at yesterday. We just made that one. What is with the bird ones? I don't know. I don't know. I just found my stitch marker for this. Boop. Okay. Mobile is really, really difficult to try and keep up with. That was apparent and no one can convince me otherwise. Too busy trying to guess and didn't get up at all. Oh, but won't your hubby be sad if he doesn't have a cronut? I'll get him a new one. A big green parrot or something stupid. Hi. You want to come up? Oh, big heckin' stretch. Hi, Javi. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Am I sitting in your light? Hi. What's up? You're just gonna sit on my arm? Oh, Artemis. Really? That's the message you want to send? Artemis has a message for you all.
Shinigans?
We could shin again. Oh my god. Yeah. Ma'am, you're not supposed to say those sorts of things. It's just a funny number though, right? Yeah. Message received. Hold on, I need to say the inspector, the supervisor is watching very closely. Mama, why you do this? What do you think? Does it pass? Oh, mommy's gonna need that clipped so she can post it on her TikTok. All items from the store must pass very close inspection. Rigorous inspecting. Do you want to sit here? No? Okay. She's like looking at the pattern book. She's like, yep. Your stitches are looking correct this time, Mama. You shouldn't have a frog. Oh my god, thank you for that clip. Amazing.
Pet me, Mama.
Yeah, that's exactly it. She's like, I require attention. Quality is unmatched here thanks to the rigorous quality control by Supervisor Artie. Yep. Yes, it is. And now she's lying on my mouse. I wonder what happens if we did start another hype train now that, like, the hype thing is still stuck. You know? Like, it says that it's there, but it's not. Clips. Boop. It hasn't left for me. I'm stuck on the infinity train. I like that she's just happy to lie down here. This is fine, she says. Best seat in the house. Mm-hmm. Oops. He ends up trying to eat the yarn. I mean, she does... She does get, you know, interested sometimes. Like, I don't know if you were here, Great Horned Owl, but, like this, for instance, just happened. Okay, that's one too. She does like to get nice and close. Hi. You clipped. Come here. You wanna sit? Take this off before you do because it'll get warm in my sweater. Okay. No, don't click the stitch counter, please, honey. That is not a good thing to be clicking. Hello. No. Don't click the clicker. Ma'am. Ma'am. I missed that. I must have just got here. Clicks all the buttons. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you purring about? We're just happy? No, come here. Scoop. Bloop. Good. No, you stay right there. Look, you have a bird's eye view. You're at eye level. Okay? You can see all the things happening. The scoop and bloop, yes. Okay, just making sure I had the right number here. Wait, I do need to double check and make sure I'm on the right round. I am. Okay, no. Stay right there. Now her head is just in my elbow. What a good baby. Such a sweet girl. I love you, honey. What kind of kitties do you have? Or cat? We have two. This is Artemis, and then Maple is the black and white kitty sleeping on the black and white camera. Oh my goodness, you're gonna... Chat, she's lying down on my lap. That's so rare while I'm streaming. She normally is behind me. Pinstripe Tux Tabby, and the other is all Tabby. Oh, good girl, I know. I would angle, I don't know if you can, no. Let's say I'd reach down to angle the camera, but I don't want to disturb the baby. Mustn't disturb the baby. Getting a SharePoint to make. Oh, for work? No worries. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for chatting. That was 10. Now for one project. Make one for the whole team. Changed around in the next 12. Okay. Okay, we're still... Things are still correct, so... Fabulous. What's everybody working on today? Okay, I think I'm done with this now. Yeah. Mouse number 11. A shawl. Ooh, it can't work anymore. Can't brain. I understand. I definitely understand. Braining is hard, yes. It's fantastic because everything's so simple. That's awesome. You're getting a massage. Ooh. Like right now? Either way, I hope you enjoy. I just realized I brought my headphones in, but I never actually put any music on, so I'm still singing the same line over and over and over again from a song. So let me fix that now, because it just became like, I just became aware of it again, and therefore I'm like, no, please stop. Self-paced learning modules. Computer can't keep up. That's the worst. Oh my goodness. Wait, it's a raid. Welcome, raiders. How are you doing? How was your stream?
People.
Welcome in. It's an LL Cool raid. I love that. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream today? What were you working on? Where is this tangled from? Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Oh, thank you, Nick, by the way, for that follow. Sorry. Hi, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we do some other crafts here. Some games sometimes. It's just comfy, cozy shenanigans. Yeah, today I'm crocheting Han Solo. We've got Chewbacca here. Just needs, you know, his bag. That'll be for later, though. So, yeah. That's what's going on here today. Thank you so much for the raid and the follows. I appreciate it. Let me know what you were up to today. Where was I? Decrease 1, 2, decrease 1, 2. Okay. Welcome in. My computer does not want, oh no. Computer? That's super cute. Thanks. I suggested we raid here. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I so appreciate when people recommend us, and then when people take a chance and bring their community over. Like, thank you so much. That means the world to me. These are Christmas gifts for my brother, but I do also do a lot of things. Like, I have a website. I sell my own patterns and designs. And finished items. So we do a lot of stuff here. Today was a stained glass. Ow, ma'am, no claws. Rude. That's Artemis. She says hi. Today was a stained glass stream. Oh, let's drop a follow there. Putting copper foil tape into the pieces of an octopus-shaped plant. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Stained glass is really cool. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for bringing everyone over. We have a raid video to welcome in our new raiders. Let's go ahead, we'll play that. And then we'll get back to Han Solo. He's got a far head of hair here. That's all right. I'm gonna grab my safety eyes while the raid video is playing and be right back. Enjoy. Say hello to everyone. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. Look your face. Nailed it first try. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. Hello, raiders. Let's get some readies in the chat if you are here and ready for shenanigans, or some /. Thank you again so much for the raid. I see that you knit. I actually was knitting yesterday. I brought the hats in the other room, of course, but I was finishing up some hats that my great aunt had been working on, that I inherited, and I finished the last of the hats that she had started, and it was a little bit emotional for me, but it was cool too. So yeah, I love that. If you all enjoyed that raid video, and enjoy fiber arts, comfy cozy vibes, and cats, don't forget to hit the follow button. I stream Monday through Friday from 3 Eastern until 6. It is currently 5 p.m. So we have about an hour left of cozy, comfy shenanigans. Yeah, thank you so much. That was a fantastic intro video. Thank you. Thank you. We have a good time here. We really do. Yeah, it was really cool. I wanted to take a picture of the last two hats. So it was actually kind of fun. Oh, that's what I need to look real quick. So these projects, these Star Wars figure, they're from this book. I have the second one coming. It should be here tomorrow. And I have been making one for my brother, or one or two for my brother every year for Christmas for a while now. So I made Chewbacca, and now we're working on Han Solo. They're an interesting pattern. They're an interesting pattern because you don't make the legs separate. You make the legs by sewing them. So for a while it just looks phallic. There's no other way to put it. It just looks phallic. I need to look real quick at the ones that I made my brother last year because I want to make sure I'm using the right size safety eyes. Whatever will you do when you get to the end of the book? Well, I have the second book coming. It should be here tomorrow. And then there's a third one. There's a third one that is The Mandalorian. This is just the easiest way for me to get to my wish, or to the thing. Here we go. Hold on. So I have the second Star Wars one coming, and then Then when that's done, there's this one I need to get. Yeah. And then there's also this. I love this designer. I've made several of her. Hello. Please. There we go. I've made like several of her things. There's this one too. They're finger puppets. And they're the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. Those ones I'll probably just make for like us. I don't know. Growing up, James had a set of like finger puppets, like crocheted ones that a family member had made for him. And he's like, you know, they're so special and like, I don't know where they are. And so I'm like, well, I'm going to have to make those whenever we decide to have kids. Where? I have to look at, I need to find pictures. Georgina could probably find like the picture on my Instagram before I can find the picture in my phone. I just wanted to see what the eyes looked like on Leia from last year. Ha! Found it. No, please, please, please do not apologize. That was going to be the next thing that I said when my little ADHD brain circled back around from what I was looking for. Please, self-care is so important after stream. I tend to raid and run because I have to cook dinner and I've got 3 animals I have to take care of, so I understand completely. I definitely get that. Feel free to come back anytime. You're always welcome. And thank you again so much for bringing your community over here. I really, damn you. I beat her. I beat her. I'll be lurking here in the shadows. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. Thank you again for the raid. It's appreciated. So here, this was in 2020. Here is Leia and Wicket. So I was just trying to make sure that I wasn't using safety eyes that were like huge. Okay. I put 7mm safety eyes in. I don't think that they were 6. They might have been 8. No, they were definitely not 6s. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. They could have been 8mm, but honestly, the difference between 8mm and 7 is not going to be extremely noticeable. So we're just going to go with the 7s. Right? That makes sense? That works? We're just going to do it. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Do it. Just do it. Or whatever. Whatever. Raiders, let me know if you are working on anything today. Are you crafting? Are you gaming? Are you just relaxing? And if you haven't told me in my own stream what you're up to, feel free. Feel free to let me know. You know what I need is like, I need a large binder clip. I need to... It's fine. I just want to see the pattern. yarn. Please. Please, book. Okay. Oh, and of course that's like kind of in the camera now. It's also, I think, closing a little bit. Okay. 12. On to 13. No. Decision making? We decide things here by making a poll in chat. Otherwise, I don't know. How does one make decisions? Okay. Of course the maple camera froze. Oh, he's still in the same spot though. It's just darker now. I picture people coming in and being like, why do you have like a black and white like basement on your stream? Because there's a sweet sleepy baby. Change to cream yarn is the... Okay. Okay, this is going to be for his vest and shirt. I need to look at Han again. It is cream colored, isn't it? I thought it was white. Well, I guess it depends. Once again, it depends on the freaking lighting. What would you think? When you think Han Solo, what color? White and navy blue, right? Like, I think... But I guess it is kind of like a buff, like it's a... But that's a navy blue vest, not black. Yeah. Right? Like, that's an off-white. That doesn't look like the skin tone. And like a navy blue. Yeah, see, like, I don't... The vest is black? It doesn't look black to me. Pants are navy with the red stripe. Okay. I'm sorry, Kit Kat. Okay, so black and off-white. Thank you for the vote of confidence, but no. It's so funny how, like, the colors look different in every image. But yeah, when you see the full body, you can tell that the pants are blue, and the top it could still be like a dark navy blue, but it definitely leans towards like black. I mean, I honestly have like a dark navy, almost black color. Wait, I'm tempted to use that. Yeah. Trying to like not disturb the cat. Off-white. Black. Alright. See, like, that seems so dark. But I guess it is. It's funny. Well, I also think that colors in, like, older films, and then when they get, like, remastered, that's where it gets tricky, because then when you start looking things up, you see all of these different, like, you see the original, you see the remastered, and now everything looks different in each one, and it's like, ugh. It's linen, though. Here, I'll show you. Here's white. That's white. Brain is fried. Oh no! Have a good night, Belzy. Thank you for being here. So I have to try and get something that isn't like this, because that's his skin color I'm using. So, it is off-white. It just looks especially stark next to that black. That black yarn is very, very dark. I mean, well, I don't know what it's called because it doesn't have a label anymore. I think it's called, I think this is ecru. I don't even know how to say it. That, however the heck you say that. I don't frickin' know. Ecru. Ecru. Hey crew. Everyone's telling me something different. Y'all know what I mean though. I believe it's pronounced cheese. Yeah, I know how to spell it. It's in cross-stitch thread. It's the color of the yarn. It's a red heart yarn. I just... cheese. It's a crew. That makes sense. you. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Change to cream. Done. Oh my goodness gracious. You're tired. It's been rainy all day. And so I'm just like... I mean, I'm still in PJ pants, not gonna lie. Might have put on like a t-shirt, but I am still in snowman PJ pants. I am cozy. I'm ready to just... Always go deep gray, yeah. Okay, yes, go. Thanks so much, Belzy. Oh, big fat raindrops. You know, like when you can hear the rain and like you can just tell the difference. Between like a regular rain and then like the real chunky. That's Ohio rain? Well, what's it doing here? It's lost. Silly rain. See, now I have to like carry this yarn, the black yarn. I don't know how it's going to work. I'll have to see if it'll hide well enough. It's snowing there. Giant raindrops till here, really? I want to nerd out about rain now. What do you want to nerd out about? We accept nerding out. I wish it was snow. I love snow. Especially now that the kitties are inside and safe. Oh, how it travels? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's snowing here too. The school went crazy with excitement. It's so funny. We were like talking about this not that long ago. How it's so different now. Like when there's snow days. How, like, you just look it up. Growing up, we'd have to, like, sit, like, 6 a.m. in your pajamas, and it's like, you're sitting watching, like, the ticker on the TV. And then, like, you know, sometimes you would see, like, delayed opening, and then, you know, so you'd have to keep watching, and then, you know, an hour later, you'd see school was closed, and it was, like, the greatest thing. Kids will never understand. Now it's like a text. Oh, you go online now. Yeah. Especially now, yeah, that so many people had to do like virtual school for 2020. It's just like established that people know how to do it and what to do. Give the kids a mental health day. Heck, yeah. Nothing to do all day but play in the snow. Yeah. Go outside, you freeze your little hiney off, and you come inside, you drink something warm, you sit by the fire, you watch some TV under a blanket, like, oh. Oh. Yeah, we would get that too at the district that I had worked at. Although it was always great, right? Because what I did in the school district was I was the head of one of the middle schools after school program. The worst thing ever, right, is they would call school early, right? So, you know, go home early because the roads are getting dangerous. Not us. Not us in the after school program. We're going to stick around the entire full time. So like we were normally there, like we got there after school ended around like 2:40, and we would stay there until after around 6-ish, 6:30. So on a half day, school would let out at noon, and we would have to get there, and it didn't matter how dangerous it was. The worst. The actual worst. Unless you get at least 2 feet of snow. See, here's the thing. Living in a state that gets a ton of snow, right? Living up north, I want to say like New York or above, right? People understand, they know how to handle snow. Not only do companies know how to properly treat the roads, but people know how to drive in it. When I lived in Jersey, it was always a disaster, and it was always so surprising because living in Jersey, we got a fair amount of snow. They should have known like how to do all of it, and you just didn't. It was just always a mess. Just always a mess. Yet they lost their minds, yeah. They would cancel school for a 10% chance of... Oh my god. I can count on one hand that... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And they shut down for a dusting. Mm-hmm. And that was always what was so frustrating about living in Jersey, is that we would get... Like, I can think of times when they should have canceled school and they didn't. And I can also think of times where they canceled school and you were like, but why? But why? And it's just so frustrating, like... Ugh. Safely drive through what other people couldn't. Mm-hmm. We still had to... Oh, wow, that's interesting. My senior year of high school. Everyone but the seniors, they had to make up the days. They couldn't grab... Mm-hmm. Would keep us home if the roads are bad and the school didn't close. Yeah. No, I can understand that. On like bad days, like if it wasn't going to get worse, like my dad, because my dad always had a truck, like 4-wheel drive vehicle, he would like bring us instead of like us taking the bus once a year and only stick to the grass. Oh no. I once got a snow day without snow because the buses were parked at a higher elevation. Oh my god, So they were like up the mountain and they were like, well, we can't get out. Amazing. School district goes all the way up. That's cool. Oops. Yeah, if we could live anywhere, we would be living in Vermont. And the snow there and the, oh, just everything. Yes. They rented bus storage in the town below us. Never oh no. It was slush. Oh. Cancel school, not actually for the roads because the snow was so heavy. It collapsed the flat roofs. Yeah. I know some districts have had to cancel too because like their heaters like would go out or whatever, and so obviously you can't, you know, have everyone come in. I'll move to Vermont in a heartbeat. James interviewed at several jobs up in Vermont. I grew up going there. It feels like home. Like, I follow this one photographer on Facebook, and he photographs the area that I grew up going to. And every time I see a picture of, like, you know, the sunset or, like, I'm like, I miss it. If and when I move to Vermont, I'll be singing a 4-part harmony of snow. The cold never bothered me anyway. Got the bus back right after the show. Full snowstorm on the hot. Oof, yeah. But I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like that probably wasn't too terrible, right? Because they knew what they were doing. Like, it probably wasn't a terrible bus ride. Like, it was probably a little bit scary and a little bit, you know, like, oh my gosh, for you as a passenger, but, like, part of me feels like the roads and the drivers just, like, knew what to do. Going from New York to Toronto, I feel like that's an area. Because, like, they know, they expect snow. Yeah, insulating pipes and things like that isn't just for the cold, it's also for the warm. We did have to pull over for a bit for the visibility. Yeah, that makes sense. So she could take us outside. Oh my gosh. Oh no, shoot. Stretch break ads. Ah. This is the problem when I don't start on the hour. I'm so sorry. I have built many a hail person. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Built-in, yeah, built-in sledding. So much hail. Who, Han? No, Han is not nearly as tall as Chewie. I gotcha. Oh gosh, one. Kept them in the fridge. Oh, that's the cutest. Played in the snow. Oh, for White Christmas. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's cool. Put the last of him. I love that. I never put any of my like snow things in the freezer. That's the cutest thing ever. He feels like a priest right now. A little bit. I mean, I know that that would just be like that, but still. It had like 3 rooms. Oh my gosh. Padre. He needs a smirk. Oh. I don't know. Does that read as a smirk? Yeah. The tunnels. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's already almost like, it's almost time to wrap up stream. It's crazy how just starting a half an hour late just threw... Looks like it's worked to you? Okay. Good. Have no spoons and a quiz tomorrow. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Is there anything that you can do to help like recharge some spoons? It is the worst. Have a good night. Why does this feel so weird? Not really. Coffee isn't doing it. Ugh. I didn't know if like crafting or gaming or taking like a bath or, you know, like...
A woo a woo.
Woo woo. Thank you for the bit. Okay. He needs a brown belt. She sounds like she is glitching. Like, she sounds like she's just having a major glitch. Thank you for the bits, Sam. And James. Brown. That was amazing. Susan, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh shoot, where was this? Here. I heard these. Climbing, thank you for the 100 bits. Kit Kat, thank you for the 99 bits.
Ha, I heard those S down the hall.
I want to hear Kate's. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Ah.
The alert shifted over and it just went, ah. Okay, so A's do not work. Okay, good to know. Take notes of these. My hype train is still broken. Let me try refreshing. Ah. Ah. Noted. A's don't work. E's do. You have to go through the whole, like, alphabet.
L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L.
It sounded almost like she was saying ow. Oh boy. Hi Organic, welcome in. I think she was like falling down a flight of stairs. Ow, 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 ow. We have about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. We're at 38% on this hype train. I think this brown works for the belt. Yeah. My Han looks so different than the book. Just like this part. It'll probably look better once the arms are on and you can tell that it's a vest.
Show love one, 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 show love.
I think it needs more glitter.
Agreed.
That's the problem. It needs more glitter. Thank you for the 200 bits, Susan and Sam. Thank you for the 50 show love 1 bits. Woo. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to change it so that you have to cheer at least 50 bits, not 1. Otherwise I'm just gonna get, I feel like it's just gonna be a stream of like, leedles all. Thank you for the 50 bits, Sam. 56%, the hype train's over. Thank you all. I appreciate the chaos. Let us find the best ones first. I see, I see.
A la 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 la.
Beautiful. Fabulous. Oh, the hype train is stuck again. We made it further this time. That one's beautiful. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel.
A la 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 la.
That too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All my apparel is gay. Hey! Hey! No, don't apologize. That is amazing. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh, wait, we made bit goal. All of the shenanigans and fa-la-la-la-las. Okay, let me open up a sticker giveaway. Get it to sing. Oh, you know what? Let me do it with the bot. So I don't forget, especially because stream's almost over and I'll forget. Definitely worth a sticker. I'm so overtired. We call those the sleepy ha-has, Sam. In this house. When you're just so overtired that everything is just like hilarious and it's just... Yep. Sleepy ha-has. Soon I'll be a bitch. See, I just stay at sleepy ha-has.
Yodel lahi hoo.
James is the one that gets cranky. When I get like that, and he's like, I'm so tired, stop. Okay. Type exclamation point sticker in the chat to enter the sticker giveaway. Oh, my navy blue is in a different spot. Shoot! Sam, try again. You wrote Sitka. Sitker. And get super weepy. Oh! That's not fun. That's not good. I think this is where we're going to leave Father Han. Although I guess I could start his arms. I just don't have the I don't have the blue for his pants. And I have a sleeping cat. So I can't I can't get up. You know. But we can start with the we can go ahead and work on an arm while we wait for the sticker giveaway. Make sure you type exclamation point sticker in the chat if you want to enter. And we're gonna wrap up after the sticker giveaway because I am getting sore. Not pain. No pain, but just, you know, uncomfy. 3 more minutes. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people entered. So if you stuck around till the end, you have a pretty good chance here. Dang it, my target for our raid is ending. Okay, let me find someone else to raid. No, that's fine. That, I understand that. All right, 40 seconds left. Seconds left in the giveaway. Oh, okay, I know where we're going. Susan! Susan, it's you! Holy cow, y'all. We've rated them in the past. This is the Void Brush. They're a painter. They're doing, like, they do digital, but they're doing something on a canvas. Y'all, it is gorgeous. Definitely come with me on this raid. Oh my god. Susan, which sticker would you like? Did you just go and check it out? It's crazy. Penny one, you got it. The penny one, got it. The way that I went, the moat is my home. No. All right. Well, thank you all that stuck around right till the end. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful time zone, friends. Remember to eat something, drink some water, take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. I love you. I will see you all tomorrow. Go ahead, let's get these raid messages. And I will see you then. Take care, friends. Bye.